Hey guys,
We're here today to check out two videos. It's Monday double header day. We're starting off with the band that reached out to us. They're from Portugal, my motherland, and fatherland, and homeland, all the lands. The name of the band is Revenge of the Fallen. The name of the song is A Fire Day to Live. Oh, A Fine Day to Live. Fuck, I was like, that makes no fucking sense.
A fire day to live.
A fire day what kind of English is that? I mean, I was like, they're from Portugal. It is their second language.
Maybe they just put in Google Translate.
Maybe something got lost in translation, but turns out it's just my eyesight is like shit bad. So yeah, A Fine Day to Live. There's very few of those these days. Are you ready for this? For this first video on this Monday doubleheader, starting off with this Portuguese band?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's fucking do it. Let's rock and roll.
Choose your sides, you decide. Amidst your own worst battle, you will strive to be much stronger. I'm saying this isn't the end. I'm waiting with you, my old friend. There's nothing left to lose. I don't care what you believe. It's a chance to start again. Here we are and here we go. Your demons locked inside. They won't hurt if you forget them deep inside. Living always the same hell. There's no one you can tell. Where do you fucking stand? Can you imagine or understand? Don't ask me why. Don't make me lie. Why do you insist to stay when you can run away? I'm saying this isn't the end. I'm waiting with you, my old friend. There's nothing left to lose. I don't care what you believe. It's a chance to start again. Here we are and here we go.
Is it over?
Load down all your weapons. Choose your sides, you decide. Through the worst weather, you will be much better. I'm saying this isn't the end. I'm waiting with you, my old friend. There's nothing left to lose.
right, so
I wanted to know what you think.
you don't look like you were having a good time.
I want to know what you think.
All right, where do I start? I'm going to start from this point.
What's this point?
I'm trying to gather my thoughts here because
Okay.
I'm trying to put everything into a constructive path here. All right, they're my homies here. I gotta take good care of my homies. I can't just go like fucking buck wild here and destroy their self-esteem and all of those other things that people need to cherish. Anyhow, I like the harsh vocals. All right, I actually when the song starts and the harsh vocals hits, it gives me a little bit of a Sepultura vibe, a little bit of a Max Cavalera vibe.
For me, you give me more of Salosis. The song at some points gave me that vibe.
So let me finish.
Yeah.
Anyway, so when the song started with those harsh vocals, I got a little bit of a Max Cavalera vibe from the harsh vocals. So it gave me a little bit of a Sepultura, not necessarily sound wise, but some of the grooviness that the bass had and how it was popping, and then mixed in with those harsh vocals. The harsh vocals really sounded like Max, so I got a little bit of that vibe. Then it switches into those clean vocals, and I'm like, well, now they've gone kind of like, Elevator, Kill Switch, Engage. Because it kind of had a little bit of a Kill Switch Engage vibe, but without the charisma of Kill Switch Engage.
Yeah.
So it was like, I don't know if this was a good idea. Like, I would rather the song had stayed heavy with the harsh vocals all the way through versus always that switching into that more, or the attempt to switch into that more melodic approach into the chorus. I wasn't a huge fan of that change because not that I hated the song, but it also didn't make the song super memorable. It's a song that if I'm driving somewhere or if I'm at home and it comes on, I'm not switching. I'm not like fucking, where's the fucking remote? I need to get this song out of here. I need to change. It's not one of those tracks. It doesn't really make me like go for the station to find something better. But at the same time, it's not gonna make me like, oh, I wonder who that is. Let me go find out who. Let me turn on Shazam. Like, you know what I mean? It's kind of pregnant to me. It doesn't blow me away, but it also, I don't hate it. I'm kind of in between. That's why I said, at the end of the day, it felt like Elevator, Kill Switch, Engage, which is something that I could listen to, but not necessarily something that I would look forward to, or something that I would walk away from. I'm kind of like in the middle. I liked it, but yeah, whatever. It's not. It doesn't move me one way or another. I don't hate it. I don't love it. I'm kind of like, not indifferent, but I can vibe to it. I can appreciate it, but it's nothing I haven't heard before. And to me, it tried to be two different things and probably didn't achieve either one of them. That's kind of the best way to put it. You?
I mean, the harsh vocals remind me of Salosis a little bit, but I enjoyed the clean vocals to a certain extent. You are right; they are like a less passionate, Kill Switch Engage type vocals.
But even sound, not just vocal.
Even sound in that part there, it was still fine though. It wasn't bad, and for me, it didn't take away anything from the song. I was having some fun with the song up until then, and then it went to that part where it was kind of like building to something, and I thought while it was building, he was gonna do more of like a harsher spoken word like type thing before hitting the heaviness again. There was none of that, which was a perfect opportunity to do that, but yet it wasn't. Nothing was happening there, and then it just hit you with some.
Yeah, the pause in the song was a little strange though.
Not it was before the pause.
No, but I'm talking about
the
the pause.
was also weird.
Because I was like, is it over? And then it's like, and when it came back, it didn't come back with anything like really that we haven't seen before. Yeah. Normally when you have something like that, it comes back with something fucking heavy that it just resets the song. And so it's not the first time we've heard a song that kind of does that. And I don't know, I'm not a big fan to throw a pause into a track unless that pause is to set up something. And in this case, it almost made me actually turn off the video because I thought it was over.
Yeah, I thought it was doing an imminence type thing where, you have the song and then you have that pause and then the heavy shit and then it ends the song type.
It wasn't to be had.
It wasn't to be had. But even then, I didn't like the heaviness before that pause. It wasn't, in my opinion, it wasn't needed. And it wasn't, it's not only it wasn't needed, it just wasn't that good. That part there, because you're building to something, and I thought it would be more of like, him also building up with the vocals.
No, but the vocals came in exactly the same as before.
What after that kind of walking, then it was heavy. Then he went back to his normal vocals.
I know, but the vocals I know what you mean. Like, I just feel like there was nothing going on there.
Exactly.
The certain things that you do in a track are to set up things that come after. And if what comes after sounds exactly as what it was there before,
There was nothing to set up.
There was nothing to set up. You're just kind of... It starts to become a pattern. It develops a pattern, and the pattern is repetitive, and you just kind of know what's coming. There's no surprises. I mean, the surprise is that there wasn't any surprise. So that kind of, to me, so that's why I said what I said. Did I hate it? No. Am I blown away by it? No. I'm kind of like elevator, kill switch, engage. That's kind of how I feel about it.
It's not my cup of tea.
Yeah, but if you walk somewhere and the song is playing, it's not like you're like running to the exit. That's what I'm trying to say.
No, I'm putting my headphones in and listening to my phone.
Okay, so you're taking a more severe approach to the whole issue, but it is what it is. Hey, whatever. It's just... It's almost like painting by numbers. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay, but it's not like...
There are elements here that work. It's just that they're not working in the way that they could be working to make the song better. That's the thing.
To me, if you remove the clean vocals and you just go harsh vocals all the way...
To me, no. If you keep the clean vocals, but you put more passion into them, then it becomes more kill switch engaged.
More intense.
More intense, yeah. That part in the middle that kind of was like the building, do some spoken word type thing to hype it up. And then hit me with something different, because what they hit me with was different, but also not too different.
Different, yeah. It was a different shade of gray, but
exactly.
still gray.
It was still gray, though.
So yeah, I'm with you. And even sound wise, like I said, that pause. You need to come after with something fucking heavy, musically and
if
vocally.
If it's gonna be there, do something different that we haven't heard before in there. But if you're not gonna do that, just don't have it then. There was no point. There was literally.
Well, the point was me almost turning off the video because I thought it was over.
Because it was also a long pause too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought the rest was gonna be the credits or something. You know, whatever. Anyhow, maybe not the best way to start the Monday, but not the worst. We've done worse.
We've done worse.
All right, so don't go anywhere. There's another video coming right after this one. All right, take care, guys.
See ya.